What's up, guys? Here we are with another video. This time it's for the Mustang. The Mustang's actually going to be getting a strut tower bar or brace. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the install on it. Obviously, all you're going to need is a 13mm socket, the strut tower brace, which is the SR Performance one, is the one I went with for this car, and you're going to have to go ahead, open the hood. And all we're really going to have to tackle in here is there's going to be 8 nuts in total. So you're going to have the 4 top strut tower bolts, which they're all 13mm, and that's going to be like that on the passenger side and the driver's side. So we're going to go ahead and get into that. Get on over here. Trying to get you into a spot where you can see me. Alright, so all you're going to do, loosen them up. You can take them all off at once. And then I would just set them off to the side, maybe up there, below the wipers. And then if you want, while you're in here, you can go ahead and wipe the strut tower down as well. Keep getting my hand stuck on that strut, this main strut thing. Okay, let's take that out of the way. These are pretty tight. They almost act like they're cross-threaded, but they're not. They just have a bunch of junk in the threads. So we'll just go ahead and pull all these off, set them off to the side for now. Probably stick them up right here below the wiper. Move on over to the passenger side. Alright, so now that you have all of them off, you can go ahead and we can drop in the SR Performance strut tower brace. Has a nice wrinkle black finish on it. And so I'm gonna put this down for a second, and basically all you have to do, you can do it with one person, just all you gotta do is like reach it over. It'll hold itself up, obviously, and then make sure it lines up in the 4 holes on the driver's side. Come over to the passenger side, line it up, and then you can kind of adjust how you want it to sit. That's pretty much how it's gonna sit on there, with that nice, like kind of like wrinkle black. Then we'll go ahead, we'll throw the nuts back on it for right now. I'm gonna put them a little bit more than, I'm gonna snug them up, but I don't actually have the torque wrench with me. So the torque specs on these are actually, should be 26 foot-pounds. Those are, snug those up a little bit until I get this driver side one on. That way I can still kind of wiggle it around. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so then we'll go ahead and tighten these up. Ooh. Almost got the camera pretty good on that one. Alright, now that they're all on, I can go through and snug them up a bit. I'll go through. And I always tighten stuff like this up in a star pattern. Alright, so there's driver's side. Head back on over to the passenger side. Let's snug them up. There you go. And then there you go. Got the strut tower bar installed. Now this is going to end up stiffening it up a little bit. This is a good idea, or a good option, if you don't have coils yet, which this car is definitely not on coils yet with that kind of wheel gap. But it's good to help stiffen it up a little bit. Plus when you do get coils, you'll really notice it a little bit more with the handling department, stiffening up the front end. Now with this SR Performance strut tower brace, it clears the 4.6 manifold, so I'm assuming that it's going to clear the V6 manifold as well. I've seen in a couple of reviews now that it doesn't clear the Boss intake manifold, but then I've seen people say they have the Boss manifold on it and it does clear it. So not sure about that one, so I can't give it an actual answer on it. But overall, this is super easy, and this will fit all from 05 to should be 2014, I believe. This should be the same setup. So, and it looks great. I'll give it that. It does look great. That's a little extra character in there. You got the GT machine spot on that. I think it comes blank, so you can send them out and get them cut open, or you can cut it if you have a steady enough hand. Maybe just use like a Dremel or something and like etch it. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hopefully it's helpful. Besides that, if you like what you saw, go ahead and leave a like. And like normal, if you want to see more videos on the Mustang or the Genesis or the new Subaru SVX, go ahead hit the subscribe button down in the section below, and let me know what you think. Also, I'm going to link this strut tower bar in the description as well, so you can go and check it out if you want to. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.